Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today, if you read the title, it's going to be all of JJS finishers. That it. By the way, I might be missing some finishers. I might be missing some. Anyway, first one being Lapse Blue. Just like a Lapse Blue mat's trying to find that explodes them. And also, this is kind of a finisher. But it's meant to kill it, but I don't know why it didn't kill it there. That's Reversal Red's finisher. Kinda lame. He's been invisible. Then, Rapid Punches. So my last video, this is a Black Flash. Next, Triple Cat. So, kind of fun. Does like a Reversal Red. Then next is the 0.2 domain, and finisher for that, on the second or fourth run, you need to kill 2 people on the second or third run. So, I should forget this. Waiting for Wait. Let me try that again. Forgot that's on the second or third run. Now I've got 2 heads. Right, Joe. No, it's the ultimate. So, the first one being Lapse Blue mats, and it made it stay there. You'll see why in a second. Next, Reversal Red mats. Now, if you so finisher for Reversal Reds, Black Flash. Go. Now, the thing for Lapse Blue mats, shoot a red at it. And I forgot that would kill me. Anyway, next is Hollow Purple. Also, I don't know if I've said this already, but please do tell me if I've missed anything. Now, Infinite Void and Stone Skip that, since, well, that doesn't do damage. So, next is UG slash Signal. So, the first one being Burst Strikes. Right, go. Alright, now Burst Strikes everything. This Black Flash. Alright, now Crushing Blow. There you go. Then the Virgin Fist. Alright, so now there's actually like more Black Flashes. So wait, one of them being this one. I think this sounds actually pretty cool when you have music turned off. Alright, now There's 2 more black flashes, like the church one and the overdot one. I'm gonna try to get them. Oh, I got the overdot one. I still on black flash. Yes, might take a while. Sorry guys, but I don't really... I think it's too hard, or at least it's too hard for me to call it out, so I'm just trying to keep it here. God, wow. I may actually stiff up this next one in. I'm still up. Alright. I'll step those two, you can just find out for yourself. Alright. So, next one is Magic Cat. So, draw from the attacking, or they need to be attacking using glittering and blade. Most of my moves, sorry. Pretty basic, but it's fine. Now, it's time for ultimate. Dismantle. Then, also I forgot about this. Special. There we go. Then, open. In fact, the same what happens after finisher. Okay. So I had to test it out. Then, rush. I think this has any finisher, but I'll check. Yeah, no finisher. Then, you'll it's just an infinite death loop. Alright, anyway, that's for your JJS Synchronite? No, it's Atari. So, reserve balls. Why does it keep on turning invisible? Anyway, also almost forgot the special. I thought I actually had the finisher. Anyway, the shard doors. And if you guys really want to see it, yes, reserve balls into shard doors, I said. Oh yeah, by the way, that ain't a finisher, that's literally just if you do an uppercut and put them onto shard doors. Now, rough energy. Not really much. Now, reserve fairy. Also not much. Then, also if you want to see it, am I able to do that? I figured out how. Also, hold on, let me sorry, I'm getting a bit sidetracked, but nice. Alright, now, Beaver Breaker. Not very much. Alright, Stummy is an addition to going invisible. Alright, now, 4 plus 2. Now, Dominant Smash. Yes, might take a while. Alright, let me try that again.
領域展開
Oh, first try. First try on the second one, I guess. Alright, so lucky falling. Right. See if I can do the hit. Man, it's just basic. Now I'm sure this is the only move in the carry's ultimate that has a finisher. Yep. This Tommy has an addition to make his blood and himself go invisible. Wait, what? Anyway, overwhelming luck. Sure, it also has no finisher. Yeah, I know. Now, energy surge. Yeah, no finisher there either. Next is on Medumi with oh, thought that one recording there. Anyway, next is Medumi with Rapid. Now, Rapid Staple Special. A decent. It's a legendary moment, he's not been invisible. Anyway, no. If I could please see it. And now he's invisible again. Good. Don't want you done it. Well, I don't mind you done invisible, but keeps on done invisible. Toad has no finisher, but Toad was Snowy. Also, I have a question, is it called Gamma or Mimu? Because my entire life, well, when I've watched JJS, I've always called it Mimu, the frog. So, is it actually Mimu? Anyway, can say try it again. First slash does that. Second slash, I think does the same thing. Actually, I think it's maybe a tiny bit different. And then the bite takes their head off. Pretty good. Now it's time for the ultimate. First has everything. Like crushes them. Then reset. Then Shadow Swarm. Also, when did Megumi do the Shadow Swarm in the anime? Like, actually. Alright. Anyway, let's just move on to Maharada. Hold on. I was in my base stem, then I went to my all stem, then my base stem. What's this logic? Anyway, Flame Plummet. Yes, very nothing. Then Ground Pitch. Explodes them. Then Ground Pitch, but you pitch them up. Also explodes them. Then Earthquake non-held. And Earthquake held. Also does nothing. Then take that. I say take that. Great. Now Spawn an attacking dummy. Yeah, I can afford that. Alright, now work on Slash. Very good. Alright, moving on to the next character, which is Maito. I had to spawn a male away. Male and 2 dwarves. Alright, now. Stop it. Not really anything. Now. Stop hell. I never knew it did that. Oh. I love it. Alright, now we're under the stage threat yet again. So far. No. Focus. Wait. Yeah, focus strike. Gives you 2 transfigured humans, which you can then eat or just throw, and then what killed you? Anyway, now it's time for focus strike but black flash. Come on, come on. Yeah! And instead of human, it makes a wall. I honestly feel like the human's probably better. Anyway. Now, what do we remember? Oh, actually, I forgot the fair. In fact, that's finisher. I feel like Maito's the only finisher with or the only has the only dash finisher. And now, alright. So focus strike. Okay. Then focus strike, but. I never knew it said that far. Anyway, now it's time to check out the launch. So, Idle Transfiguration. Oh yeah, completely off topic by the way, but I think Maito's the only person that can actually kill the mortal damage, which is cool. Anyway, now body disfigure. Let's try that again. Body disfigure. Now body disfigure again. We don't like stab 3 times. 3 times and I like whatever. Now, what this figure again? Yeah. Yes, I'm just. In fact, just throwing them if you or do any damage. Yep, it indeed does. Anyway, now spike breath. That is also nothing. Now, I know this is one shot anyway, but yeah. Also, another kind of finisher, by the way. If you use Idle Transfiguration twice on an enemy, it don't just explode their head, it explodes their like entire body. Just in since we're doing finishers. Now, I'll pick that as a finisher, but after I kill you. I'll truly be born. No, the dash actually has a finisher. Just them into like a billion pieces. No. By spread strikes, you know what? That this is a black flash. If you watch my last video. Probably one of my favourite black flashes. No, face splits. Yep. Now, brushing rush down. Into face splits. No, I know this is also a one shot anyway, but you can't blame me. Killed both of them. Yeah, no special. Next is Choso. Here's a blood. Sorry, I'm going to do that again. What the heck? Alright, yeah, that's what I expected. What happened? Did he get, like, carried by one of the debris or something? Anyway, now, here's in blood this version. Also nothing. That's nice to know. Now, flowing red steel. Also nothing. Now, flowing red steel character. Flowing red steel. This family. How did I survive that? Forgot that it damages me. Guess it don't kill you though. Alright, now it'll be Supernova. Which is counter. Well, when you don't have any blood. I never knew it tipped off the arm. Anyway, Supernova was special. Can you just face it? Alright, now, Blood Edge. I said Blood Edge. Also, it's the same thing if you don't hit the start of it, by the way. As notice, since I'm staying, I'm the true Blood Master. I mean, staying in the Master of Bloods, but still. Slicing Exorcism. Slicing Exorcism, but with blood. Slicing Exorcism, but with special. Turns them into Dojo. No, winking. Ritual. No, Blood Ring. Then Plasma Wave. That's all for Choso. Now it is now it is Todo. He is dead. Oh wait, actually, that's what I was going to say. I've just realised, by the way, that if you put the damage, so people like 5, but if you put the damage times up to 10, it's it does. Uh, it does take a little bit less than half their HP. Even it feels like you use like a million pebbles. 1 times damage. So yeah, that's all I want to say. Sorry if that bored you out. So no, Swift charge. It's not very much. No. Ben! Ah, I never saved him. Anyway. Brute force now. Why did he go off there? He does send that far. Anyway. No, not do it yet. Pebble throw. Pebble throw, Pebble throw, but with special, and you crunch the damage down. Yeah, actually, I'll literally show you. So it does a bit like less than 5 damage per thing, but it feels like it's a million to kill them. Like what? Anyway. Yeah, I didn't think that had any finisher. And he's disappeared again. That's great. Now, little special thing. So those black. That's a wind gust. By the way, that one took those black flash. Neither was that. What the heck? Why am I not able to press 2 today? That's it without the black flash. Sends him even farther. Look at that. Anyway. But now it's black flash. I have no longer the ability to press 2. No longer the ability to press 3. Nice. Like, stone. Yeah. Now, elbow drop. Also, secret little thing. Didn't say trapped again, I'm sorry. But, if you do, thingy, if you do elbow drop, and then thingy them onto a high place, onto a low place. Flashes you with like torso, UG and total effect. I don't know, it's just a tiny little bit. Now it's ultimate. Sure, this has no finishers, but let's see. Now. Wait, let's notice. The wing outfit changes this guy, not me. Oh, that's sick. Anyway, dreams. Wait, maybe for time. Yeah, still nothing. Anyway, now, brothers. Let's actually try the counter version. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Now, head runner. Let's actually try and find a thingy for head runner today, and not Shigaraki, but I didn't have the robots. Anyway, extended swings. Alright, does that. Now, I think special friend does no damage, but let me check. Let's check, try check. Yeah, no. No. Now there's actually a little secret thing that flashes with you with another picture. Use don't standard swings and crush them with just the sound. Alright, now judgment's reached or reach. It's a really cool finisher. Alright, now actually special. In fact, if I miss any finisher on previous or special on previous battles. No, I haven't. Good. Alright. Now, throwing straights. Now.
領域展開
Last my turn, Shibuya. What is happening in Shibuya? Alright, now, execution. Now, final judgment. Oh yeah, so you can press it again to stop the thing, but also makes it have cooldown, so I haven't seen no point in that. So I'll show you if I win first. Then if I lose. Wait. Oh, what's buttons and press? Oh, good. Now, verdict. Wait. Oh, yeah, alright. Now, triple sentence. That was only one sentence, but okay. First partners. Utah, AK, and Severing Path. Then Bristle Slash. Then Kill Step. Wait. You feeling remorse? Alright, now. Oh, actually. Almost forgot. Well, I almost said that should be soon. That's random. So there's that. Now, Revolve. I think it's like the thing I did to Yuji. Now, Severing Path Air variant. Now, reach it down some. Or even like now I won't be able to do that. Reach a haymaker. Now. So elbow rush. Damn. Now. says no finisher, so now true love in the president variant, then the non-president variant. He just gets evaporated, or that may actually be betrothed. Either he gets evaporated, or he just has an addiction to disappearing. Probably both. Anyway, now I'm pressing all the run buttons. Reach it down, sounds to say. Reach slam. Also, a drill little thing that kind of looks pretty drill. You use reach slam, then I feel like just a drill combo cement in there, but it's poorly timed it. Now, I'll show you the finisher to James Ladder. Or I'll get put in another world. Either or. Or I'll miss literally everything known to mankind. What was that? Alright, solo finisher to it as well. Like their soul goes out of their body. It's kinda drill. Alright, now my Tamara. Ultra spin. That's actually made these last few minutes 20 easier. Alright, now pistol. I feel like all these moves are just going to be burning them, aren't they? Ultra cannon. No, how about this guy does it? How about this guy does it? Or how about this guy does it? Yeah, same thing. Alright. In fact, that was my ultimate thing. Anyway, now eat the mission. I won't use it twice at first. Then eat mission, but I do use it again. Damn. Alright. No, Miracle Cannon. Just kills him, kinda lame. In fact, does the dash actually have a finisher? Nope. Well, that's the can't be bothered to that. I thought that was like Russian. Come like queso and Russian. Nah. Anyway, head of the hay now. Projection break. That was a huge distance. Now, bleed out. It's actually a pretty cool finisher. No, the safe strike. Voided against Joseph, and yet he still lost. That's like the biggest R loss ever. No, resurrect. Oh, it feels as if I'm missing so many specials. But no, I'm not. Anyway, well, I think I'm not. Anyway, oh, well, anyway, Now, I mean, the ultimate's not the same finisher as lead out, but may as well just show you that. Now, spawn tactic on me. Ouch. That hurt. No. Special finisher. I'm stunned. Oh, it turned out. Stunned. Gets off my speed up. So that, you know. Anyway, top speed. Then flash freezing. Or even like flash freezing. Top speed. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I'm small enough to just fit through that. Anyway, then go back to the finisher and make him go invisible. Apparently. No. In fact, how will I move him without actually damaging him? By just walking into him. Alright, nice. Alright, now it is man-made. Leaving whirlwinds. I forgot that would kill me. Leaving whirlwinds with special. Oh, cuts off their arm. Then severance check. Or maybe like maybe severance bend. You'll need to hit it. No, severance check, but with weak spot. Doesn't do anything. In fact, actually, there's also that. Then blunt cut. Staying lame, but blunt cut with special. Not lame at all. Now stabilize. And stabilize with special. Then adjust it, that same thing. Alright, now it's time to overtime. Ratio breaker. Getting nothing. There's that. And then there's that. And then there's this. And then there's this. Pretty. Anyway, now it's on to the like no alt characters. Well, it's just an alt, but it's just a move. Clever. Then black mucus. Then crushing jaws. Achoo! I mean, if you really want to, you can also do their combo, but no, directed poison. You need to hit it. Hit it to win it. Now, you okay? Got that. Got that. And also, oh, I got that. Move it thing is what hesitated in Blue Lock, and it was pretty. I mean, I'm just like I just liked that is and the game. Yeah, I like that's actually in the game. Alright, now Rising Rage. Okay, boring, but then Rising Rage was special. Then Macerator. Oh, I never knew seen that before. Then Macerator, but with special. Is lame. Then Brutustab. Then Brutustab, but with special. And then there's a black hole. Well, the ground not yet sucked up. No. Anyway. Now it is Despair. My life in one word. Now. Shut up. I was trying to say something, but forgot what I was going to be. Now shut up, Air Fairy. And then, you guys have never saw this. There's that. And then there's Privilege. Or, sorry, I don't know how to say that. Oh, I almost said that. I think. But then, if you use special on them, this is custom. Really cool. Ooh, I haven't did that one. And then there is there's so there's doing something now. Then there is an air signal. Strong to smuggle. But then more strong to smuggles. Then some domain. Then Rachel. Then that fall, I just can't. Alright, no. And then Splat Flash, which I find no point in doing because it makes it have no cooldown. But the cooldown's only like like 1.5 seconds anyway, so then Camel Attacker. I almost didn't hit there. No. absolute destruction. And these 4 chairs and 2 tables survived. I won't survive this, so... Alright. Anyway. Now, it's time for the new silver-powered character. Daughter. See, I can't tell if that just made him disappear, or if that's just like, I don't know, what that staff uppercut. I never knew I did that. Anyway, staff extend. Then, oh, it does do something. Ooh. Alright, no, G-spam. Alright, no. 1K. He has no moves, but... And then he's draw special dash. So... Yes. Well, that's actually it for this video, for this 52-minute video, it says. So, yeah, that's it for this video. Good.